I'm going live.
The appliances.
Oh, is that what it is?
And the TV console.
Oh, neat.
And then I admittedly placed like a $250 Costco order last night for clothes and shoes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it was buy 10 items, get $50 off, or buy 5 or more, get $20 off, so I ordered multiple sizes and colors, and I'll just return the rest.
Okay.
I'm getting sensible, like, penny loafer shoes. There's some, like, cotton PJs and stuff.
Alright, let's do this thing. The second I click live.
I'm tired. Had a good day, though.
Good.
Like, I didn't have any problems in the car. Those new glasses, I don't know if it's placebo or not, but...
You feel like they help?
Yeah, I, like, almost fell asleep in the car, which is good.
Yeah. Alright, let me check these tags real quick. Gosh, all I want to do is mess around my website. Thanks. Do you like my very professional shirt this evening?
I bought that for you at a garage sale.
No, you didn't. This is a shirt that Jake got me, I thought.
No, I got you the raccoon with a boombox.
Yeah.
Same trash dweller.
True.
Marsupial or something like that.
Because they have opposable thumbs. Michael Stanley. Sweet. What's going on, everybody? I'm just making sure all the tags are going through for everybody.
I want to show your friends a haul of my goodies from today.
Go get it then. You got 4 minutes.
I mean, I took a picture of it. Probably easier than...
Do you guys want to see the goodies that Ashley bought today? Just kidding. It's not this is not a democracy. It is a dictatorship.
So I went to this cool shop called Pirate O's. It's like this specialty international food store in Utah, like South Salt Lake. And I got a whole entire host of Haribo gummies. So I got these Easter mix, this like confetti marshmallowy.
This is why she can't be left alone.
This marshmallow fruit one, which I guess is yogurt. So I don't know if I can eat those. Sour spaghetti, which I think I'm most excited for. And then these little sour bottle caps. I don't know if we've had those. Sour squashies. I don't know if it's like a Squashies brand, like the Squashies, they're like, what are they? Smarties offshoot. But these are like imported from, I think they might be British. And then last thing is this Haribo fruit flip. I don't know. They all like look super good. And then probably Trent's favorite is, I found his favorite soda from back home, which he showed you before. I found some Cheerwine for him in both the can and the bottle variation. So shout out to you North Carolinians or East Coasters who know what it is, but pretty fire. It's like Dr. Pepper. I feel like is the best way to describe it. A spicy Dr. Pepper. A little more cherry flavor though. And then
go ahead.
No, then the last thing I got, which I'm not going to show, is that I got Indian pickles. They're called lime pickles. It's so weird, but it slaps.
Y'all, I have been having so much fun today. So, I will say this. I 100% recommend that if you ever need a website for something, 7 Media Group. Okay, Ron Carricker, he runs it. I'm going to shout him out again throughout this break. But when I tell you my website is going to get a huge upgrade, it's going to be awesome. Like, it's going to be awesome. I'm still working on getting it to where it's... Like, it's not going to be to where you can claim on there yet. I still want to keep it on Facebook. But, like, this is coming together, and I'm really, really proud of it. Once it's all done and stuff, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll send out the link and everything, but... So, sorry, Jeff. Oh my gosh, like, look at that. That's...
Looks sick.
So, like, tonight, Trent's Thursday 20 Auto Tower Mixer. There's the picture with everything. Box is in the break. you know, payment methods, and then here's all the team pricing, a little bit brighter. Tell me that doesn't look so professional. I'm still slicing and dicing it, but I am like, this looks so good. Like I actually look kind of professional, which is, you know, very fitting because I am a professional and all I do is do things professionally, okay? I only wear professional clothing, like a raccoon and a possum on a shirt that says live fast, eat trash. That is all.
Did I get a chance?
Oh, Rooster, don't even get me started about Albanese gummies.
Oh my.
Those are phenomenal, dude.
Oh.
Phenomenal.
The best sour I think I've had ever. Did I show you this that I saw at Costco?
All right, here's the team list. Everybody feels free to screenshot it.
Can they see us or not?
No.
Oh. This like massive 3-foot tall Kerplunk. Do you remember playing that game? You pull out the little straws and hope that the balls don't fall through.
I never played that. I promise. I'm sorry.
What the heck?
We did not have the same childhood.
Blasphemy.
I know. Gosh, that light must be going out because it's flickery.
We just bought it like
A year or 2 years ago.
it was.
All right, friends. I need numbers 1 through 6. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Like I said, I am a professional. Why is your left ear lower than your right? Don't get me started with why I'm lopsided, Rooster. All right, need numbers 1 through 6. The goal is to get multiple, like one box picked by multiple people. But if that doesn't happen, we'll go with the first number that pops up. So 1 through 6. Billy says 3. This one is empty. I usually put those ones up. These are the last 6 I got. So
Trent's just a crooked little guy. We love him like that.
Kerplunk is awesome. I mean, it sounds like fun. It's like ooh, Jeffrey on YouTube also said 3. So Billy and Jeffrey. Let's see if we can get 3 votes for one. Well, no, I did say 2, didn't I? But we'll see. What's up, Dylan? I don't think I've met you before. I'm Trent. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I did say 3 or first to 2 votes. So Billy and Jeffrey on YouTube. Thank you for your votes. We will go with box number 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one's a hefty one. What did Jeff just send me? Jeff probably just sent me something that's going to make me hungry if I were to bet. Oh, Kerplunk. Don't let the marbles fall.
This is a 3-foot life-size one available at Costco. It's probably like $100, but it looks sick.
It's crazy. All right, so I got all the boxes here. The reason why they're not stacked up into the tower is because you'll notice if I Dylan type 6, if I put these boxes up here, my camera is going to recognize that these are faces in the background, and it's going to want to focus on that versus the cards right in front of us. So I got to keep them kind of flush so that it doesn't mess up our focus. Good afternoon, Michael. But I really do want to say it's been a week. All right, it's been a heck of a week. I appreciate you guys so much. I've been a stressful fella. Ashley can attest.
Unfortunately, I have not been
Yeah, Mark.
attentive to Trent because I've been at a doctor's appointment every day this week, so Trent's been left to stew on his own.
It's been an adventureful week. Kate Horton, Adrian Del Castillo, Michael Garcia, Refractor, and Hayden Birdsong. So we're kind of gonna, like, I'm not really in the mood to go super fast with this. I know there's a lot of boxes, but I don't really want to fly through this, you know. I want to kind of enjoy it with everyone. Your hair looks great. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. I just brushed it so I could look pretty for the camera. Jorge Soler, Christian Koss, Will Smith, and Marcelo.
He's a pretty handsome guy. I mean,
Thanks. You're biased, though, so... Rylan Thomas. Oh! Nice! Jesse Winker has a Mets auto in here? Florence! The King of New York. The anti-hero of the New York postseason in 2024. I like it. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it's been doing that.
sure it's not on like a pulse mode?
I'm sure.
Well, that's what you get for Amazon Black Friday special. Maybe it was Prime Days.
I don't know. Mick Abel, Ray Wave, and Jake Berger.
I don't think it was more than like $20, $30 for the kit.
Yeah, my light that I use like over here, so you can't, obviously you can't see it, but you might see me flash from like a bluish hue to like a warm tone, like a cool tone and a warm tone. It's because my light is like flickering in between them and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, and we got a Blu-ray wave in here. Randall Grichuk, Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. I dig it. Gino, Sepia, and what are you? Maverick Handley, 108 of 150. Baltimore. This one's going to Brian. Always pulling the Mets. No, Ann. No, Ann. I have not pulled many good Mets cards recently.
It's been a while since the fire nails.
And it will not be returning.
I can do it.
You can. You can do it, yes. I'm just over here just top loading cards.
Maybe I'll do some green bean nails for St. Patty's Day.
Green beans? How about shamrocks instead of green beans? Why green beans?
I meant the color.
Oh, fair. Okay.
As in your favorite green beans. I have like a sparkly green polish that would match.
Okay.
Some little gold flecks.
Fair.
I'll do it on my toe beans, but those are not for
Yeah, you can't.
Those are pay-per-view.
Oh my god. We are 10 minutes into the live. Luis May, Taylor Rogers, Kevin Alcantara rookie debut, Sepia, and Logan Evans. We're 10 minutes into the live.
Not actually.
Can't win. I can't win. Thomas JC, James Wood All-Star Game, Sepia of Ryan Gusto, and Zach Veen.
I mean, if you want me to shut up, you can pass the cheer wine.
You can. Oh, sorry. I was like, you can get it. I realized.
I didn't know where it went. Oh, it's open. Okay.
Cade Stroud, Roki Sasaki, Haisong Sepia, and Night Terrors Acuna. That might have been the best blaster we've opened. Numbered card auto, and some good Sepias.
It's like so sugary it doesn't get cold all the way, you know?
Fair. But no, this is gonna be an auto filled show. As you guys saw, like there's a lot of hits in this one.
It's like a very, very cherry barbecue water in the best way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's pretty darn solid. We got 5 likes on the video. Thanks everybody. We got 14 people in here though, so if you haven't liked it yet, you're feeling nice, you're feeling kind, drop a like. It helps get more people in here. It's always more fun when we got a full crowd. We can talk smack about how Team Italy beat down on Mexico, thankfully, to give the United States a shot in the World Baseball Classic. But how the United States have been playing, do they deserve a shot? I mean, look, I don't care if you thought you were already into the quarterfinals. People are paying money to watch you play. Play hard.
No, it's a beautiful love story between Skeens and Bobby Witt, huh?
It's a beautiful love story.
He only looks at Jets the same way.
You sent me a good video about the World Baseball Classic, I think. You sent me a good video today.
I sometimes get my TikTok infiltrated by things you like.
Marcelo, Thomas Harrington, Paxton Schultz Refractor, and Tim Elko. Nice, we're up to 11. Thanks, everybody. Andres Munoz, Jorbit Vivas, Victor Carantini, and Danny Jansen. Canada! Craig Yoho, Jonathan Aranda. Nice, Camp Smith Ray Wave. Who's got Houston? Billy, and Doug Nikhazy.
That sounded like doo-doo-doo. What is that?
Sports Center?
Oh. I was like, what notification is that?
Yeah. But no, today was a good day. Like I said, I've had some stressful days over the last few days. Today was a good one. Even though I did have some stress today, it just wasn't as stressful as the other ones. Alrighty. Shane Smith, Wilyer Abreu, Sepia of Marcelo, Bo Sox, Billy, and Sir Anthony Dominguez. I'm sorry. We've got 2 Billy W's, Billy Webster and Billy White. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to change names in here, guys. Come on. My brain cannot compute that many Billies. Alrighty. Connor Thomas, Gino, Ellie Sepia, and Chase Lee. Okay, the other Billy W and I need nicknames. All right. Ryan Gusto, Michael All-Star Game, Thomas Harrington, Sepia, and Shohei Ohtani. So these are the last 2 boxes of best I have right now, but I should have more coming soon. Eric Fetty, Chad Patrick, Tyler Callahan, and Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, that first blaster was actually really good. The second one is kind of what I was expecting, but yeah, I mean, getting an auto and a numbered card, I consider that a win. Out of a blaster? Yeah. Faux show. The latest episode of the Hobby Handbook with Alex and I dropped. Alex, Clever Cuban. What?
Hobby Handbook. I was like, you're saying Hobby Hanger wrong.
We didn't record the Hobby Hanger this week. We just had too many scheduling conflicts, but next week we should be back online. What?
Finally, after scratching for like a year straight, I won a coupon code.
She won a coupon code, and she's like, I'm like, what? I want a coupon code.
I wanted a free box, but this is the first time I've won, so.
All right, the 2 jumbos are back here. We'll start off with Topps Chrome since we just ripped some update. 2025 Topps Chrome. This is from a fresh case, too. I cut a case today for this. And a case of 21 Bowman Chrome HTA. I know some people are going to be like, you should have saved it for a case break. I know, but I still have other cases we can run. I've got Topps Chrome Hobby. I've got 2024 Topps Inception, which is pretty cool. There's just not a ton of cards, which, I don't know. It's kind of like when we did that museum case. I didn't really think it through. I don't know. Let's see some good parallels and some good autos. And maybe a little Shadow Etch case. Well, SSP, I shouldn't say case hit. First pack. I dig it. Tyler Gentry. Riley Green. Marcel Ozuna. Luis Angel Acuna. Andrew Benintendi in the Shadow Etch. James Wood. Rookie Shadow Etch. Michael. The way Freddie pitched last year. He should pay people to take his card. Freddie Peralta? Or who am I? Which Freddie? Which Frederick are we referring to? Because I don't remember Freddie Freeman pitching last year. Jose Ramirez, All Etch. Devers, Prism. Nacho, Refractor. Garrett Crochet, and Mike Trout. Logan Driscoll, Jackson Merrill, Jack, we're not saying his last name, Locklear, Matt Chapman, Aqua, Upside Down Aqua. Oh, Fetty. Why did I read that as Freddie? I know why, because I don't know how to read. Goldie, 28 of 199. New York Yankees, Steve. You got a Fortune 15, James Wood. Lindor, 1990, Salvi Refractor, Zach Gallen, and King Tuck. Excuse me, Mark. I struggle with very basic reading, writing, and arithmetic. Don't comment on that.
I wasn't paying attention.
Gosh, the golden hour's hitting us hard.
Okay, so with that scratcher, you can get up to 50% off. I got a 25% off coupon, but that's still pretty good.
We need to get Ashley on the show, Extreme Couponing.
Oh, I don't, unfortunately they don't double coupons out here. That used to be a South only thing, and then they got rid of it. It was like really big back around the 08 crash, but I very much know all the good coupons and deals and prices. I am very OCD about sales.
Adley Rutschman, Edgardo Enriquez, Josh Lowe, David Festa, Ryan Mountcastle, Kobe Mayo, Future Stars Ellie, Denenzo Prism, Reese Hines Refractor, Mike Talkman, and Tyler Stevenson. That's why you're Air Force, not Navy. LOL. Well, I was going to make a good joke, but it's a family-friendly stream. Oh. You win this round. Sorry. Got to keep it family friendly. Will Wagner, Xavier Edwards, Joe Musgrove, Isaac Collins, Colton Cowser. There's our first auto. Michael Hellman, Minnesota. Jose. Shohei Power Players, Josh Naylor, Joey Bart Refractor, Clase, and Jeremy Pena. "13 folks in here. Not many people are feeling chatty this evening. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
It's Friday, yeah. It's Saturday, Sunday. What?
Yes.
It's from a song.
Sure it is.
It's from like an EDM house music kind of song.
Sugano, Kodai Senga. Oh, how does the rest of the song go? Like the EDM part. Rhett Lauder, Nico Cavadas, Chris Bryant, Shea Whitcomb. I'm waiting.
I can't.
Does it go like...
I play it, but then
No.
you get your streak
Yeah.
down.
Corey Seager, All Etch, Brendan Donovan, Prism. Now I want to hear that. Hey, I know. Bradley Blaylock, Seth Lugo, and Christian Yelich. Let me see. How can I PG-ify it? I don't think I would have fit in the Navy super well. And
He's a little too tall for the ships.
that wasn't even anywhere near where the joke was going.
I know. That's a real reason, though.
You know, my wife behind me, I think, would show why I wouldn't fit in the Navy. Mason Wynn, Grant McCrae. We got a blue in here. Ronald Acuna Jr., Mike Yastrzemski, Mike Burrows. Blue, sideways blue. Masataka Yoshida, 6 of 150. Red Sox, Billy. Fortune 15, Lindor. J-Dom, Yamamoto Refractor. Harrison Bader, and Kyle Schwab.
I'll like play this in your ear so I don't feel crazy. Can I? Have you heard that before?
I have not.
What? Dang.
We can pull up your screen time and see why I haven't heard it.
It's been out for a while. I don't know. I used to go through a little of an EDM phase. What can I say?
Dylan Cruz, Juan Yepez, Caden Dana, Anthony Volpe, Christian Campbell, Marco Luciano, Power Players Pete, Adam Kloffenstein, McDermott, Brian Reynolds, and Randy Arozarena. They had to separate Cal Raleigh and Randy Arozarena in Chrome and Chrome Update so they wouldn't fight. Max Fried, Gustavo Campero, Brandon Lockridge, Ty France, Kiter Montero, another auto, Schwellenbach, Atlanta Braves, Mark. Mark says, I want fire. We're kicking it off with a Schwelly auto for you. Hopefully he gets well soon. He had a really strong rookie performance till he got hurt. Unfortunately, that seems like the story of the Atlanta Braves. Like their roster is incredibly talented. They just can't stay away from the trainer. Bryce Happa, 1990. Future Stars Churio. Gino on the refractor. Siri and Guerrero. So Gino's a Diamondback in Chrome and a Mariner in Chrome Update. Andrew Vaughn, Michael Hellman, Zach Wheeler, Clayton Claus, River Ryan, Marcus Semien, Power Players Judge, Nola Prism, Greg Jones, Nathaniel Lowe, and Wilson Contreras. Jones, barbecue and foot massage. Trey Sweeney. Ooh, little green wave coming. Alec Boehm, Iriarte, Hurston Waldrop, Cole Reagan's green wave, William Contreras. Chris with the Brew Crew. No, you and Andy appreciate a good Contreras. All Etch Vlad, Mookie Betts, Tanner Bybee Refractor, Chris Bassett, and Tarek Skubal. Got one more auto in here. We've seen nothing but base. I think it's time for a super.
She got that super base.
Lindor, Griffin Conine, Spencer Steer, James Wood, Cody Bellinger, Blake Dunn, Fortune 15 Mookie Betts, Funky Muncie Prism, McGreevy Refractor, Hunter Renfroe, and Steven Hit the Quan.
What is like? Hit the Quan is like, I forget. I can't do it.
No, you should keep trying though.
Can you see me doing it in the background?
Yes, I can see. I'm literally looking at you.
I forget how it goes.
All right, we should see an auto in this pack. If not, I'm going to fist fight a Topps representative. If we got one, it's going to be a base auto. Dylan Dingler, JT Realmuto, Christopher Morel, Javier Sonoja, Tristan Casas. We got it. Troy Taylor, base auto. But Seattle Mariners, Donovan, this is yours. 3 base autos. I don't like that, Topps. I don't like that. Why? Porque. Bilingual.
No los dos.
Hey, I know that one too. That means I want to go to Taco Bell.
Okay.
I'll etch Mookie Betts. Oh wait, no, that's the old El Paso, wasn't it? Commercial.
Porque no los dos?
Yeah. Why not both? The soft taco and hard taco.
I'm not familiar with that commercial. You say I'm online too much.
Porque no los dos.
You always quote that to me. I didn't know what that was from.
Oh. Fernando Tatis Jr. Why couldn't we have pulled this a month ago? Why couldn't we have pulled this a month ago? Steve, Glaber, and Lubob. I'm still top loading it. Did Rooster win? Rooster always wins. I can't believe Ashley doesn't know what Porque no los dos is from. I always thought it was a Taco Bell commercial. It's an old El Paso one.
Yeah, and I thought it was just a you thing.
Uneducated. The education in this system is going down. It has just crashed and crashed. What are we going to do? This is the future generation, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm already educated. This is as good as it's getting.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
The Michael Garcia, Matt Svanson, Tyler Rogers, Ryan Johnson, Carson Palmquist, J-Dub, rookie debut, Dalton Rushing, Tolbert, Junior Caminero, Fortune 15 Trout, and a Rich Hill refractor. Chat's mighty quiet, Dana. I'm glad you jumped in. Harrison Bader, Mason Fluharty, Nasty Nestor, Nicholas Kurtz, Chris Bubich, Matt Gorski, Matthew Boyd, Tim Elko, Prism Justin Turner, Schwarbaum, All-Star Game, and a Ballesteros refractor. I'm hoping to see a rookie debut patch autograph because I still haven't pulled one and I would like to pull one, please. I know it's impossible to really track, but like I wish there was a way to know if how many are left. Luke Kishal, I like him. Yohan Moncada, Mick Abel, Danny Jansen, Doug Nikhazy, Sir Anthony, Chase Lee. Ooh, purple. Ty France, 127 of 250. Toronto Blue Jays. Going to Adam. I got a feeling Dana just jumped in to say, did Rooster win and then leave? He probably saw Ashley and got scared. I don't blame him. I would be intimidated too. She's a scary lady. Finally, numbered auto. I like it. Birdsong Prism, Wobby Bit Jr., and Matthew Lugo. Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin debut, Nick Enright, Ryan O'Hearn, Hayden Sanger, Ronnie Simon, Yusei Kikuchi, Schwellenbach rookie debut, another purple, Ryan Helsley, 160 of 250 for the New York Mets, Florence, Marcelo Power Players, and a Christian Campbell refractor rookie debut. Tomorrow's Friday. You got one more day. You can do it. I believe in you. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody tearing up the town? What?
No, just tearing it. Ooh.
I mean, it is Thirsty Thursday. I know some folks participate. Pete Crow Armstrong, Gunnar Hoglund, Michael Garcia, Matt Svanson, Ramon Laureano, Cade Horton, Tyler Locklear, Luke Kishal, All-Star Game, Max Fried, Acuna Night Terrors, and Ahmed Rosario refractor.
I mean, cheer wands for. There it is.
That's true.
Running back to table.
I did hit a good workout today, which was nice. Tyler Rogers, Ryan Johnson, Harrison Bader, Mason Fluharty, Nestor Cortez, Willie McIver, Luis Angel Acuna, Robert Hassel, James Wood, rookie debut, Grant Wolfram Prism, and Osuna Refractor.
Sorry, I'm not meaning to touch you.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you needed me.
Just need a foot.
I love that. Did Rooster win? And then Rooster, did I win? Of course, Rooster. Oh, no.
I'm
No.
lightly touching you.
No. Now you may. I'm just nervous that I'm going to start, like the chair will squeeze out behind me since I had that gap there. How about it? Nicholas Kurtz, right up top. Chris Bubich, Lucas Shaw, Liam Hicks, Alan Roden, Spencer Dorkelson, Maverick Hanley. We got a refractor early. What are the odds? Florence? Florence, if you're looking to sell one of these, let me know.
Little two from the Mets autos.
One's a base and one's a $4.99.
What's like the difference? Is one more shiny?
Yeah, one's a refractor, numbered
Okay.
to $4.99. Burger Prism, Fortune 15, Edgar Caro, and Garrett McDaniels.
To the naked eye.
How do we buy into these? So, Dylan, I post every day, typically around noon Eastern. So, I have a text line that I send out every day. Should probably do this. So, if you text breaks, BREAKS, to 59925, it'll pop up on your screen in about 3 seconds at the bottom. Breaks to 59925, like today. 20 plus autos, best jumbo, and I send it out 15 minutes before I post. And it's a link to my website, which right now it's blank because I'm updating it, but I send out that link 15 minutes early and I post it in this group, in the group that you're watching this in, MLB Buy Sell Trade Breaks, powered by Jet Breakers. And first to claim on the post gets teams. That was Rooster's name in high school, Winker. I hate Winker. Why? I love him as a Mets fan. I think Cleaning Peeps hit my remote. And you just, yeah, you picked the wrong day to not get the Mets. Hopefully we see some good Cubbies for you. But yeah, join the text chain. It's free. If you get annoyed by the texts, you can always opt out at any time. I'm seeing a quick red wall of death, so I'm double checking to make sure this stream isn't jacked up.
I think there's a way to mute notifications from certain people too, so it doesn't like pop up, but it's there.
Oh, Dylan, you're a Mets guy. Oh, Dylan, we're gonna get along. I don't know if you could see, but I've got a Pete Alonso Funko back there that if they come out with the Soto one, I'm gonna need it. All right, are we good? I think we're good now. It was just a quick blip. It looks good on my end. All right, Yoan Moncada, Mick Abel. Next time you buy into a break, just let me know. I'll come watch so you can hit some Mets. Mick Abel, Josh Naylor, Ryan McMahon, Logan Henderson, Austin Slater, Lau. Ooh, negative. JP Sears for Slam Diego. This one's going to Billy. Michael, Dolander 1990, and a Dolander debut refractor. He's the guy who lowballed you. But no, speaking of which, that card, or one of the cards, I did sell one of my Carson Benjes on eBay today for full ask, which was pretty awesome. I probably shouldn't have said that while Ashley's here, because she's going to be like, "Does that mean that we get to go get Boba?"
I mean...
Yes. Drake Baldwin, rookie debut. Nick Enright, Mets guy here. Oh, yeah. Ben Rice. Drake Baldwin, true rookie. Cedric Mullins. Cam Smith, true rookie. Tommy Pham. Hayden Birdsong. Jake Berger. Freeman Power Players. And Duran Refractor.
I do have my emergency boba courtesy of James. But
Yes.
I do occasionally need the OG.
Oh, per Dana Durrance. I love that. Mets suck per Dana. Direct quote. Can confirm. Been there. I have seen him say that. And somebody's going to open the chat and they're going to see that and they're going to be like, ooh, I don't know. Roberto Rincon. I cut Mets cards like Trent cuts Wanders. Alrighty, Cam Smith, Braxton Ashcraft, can't confirm. Moises, Will Wagner, Zach Veen, Kurtz, Logan Evans, Zach Veen, All-Star Game Nando, Correa Prism, John Rave Refracta. I think we still got one more auto in here, right? I think we have one more. Aroldis Chapman. Ooh, and hopefully it's that Aqua Wave right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Blaine Krim, Chris Paddock, Victor Mesa Jr., Matt Shaw. First one of him we've seen. Carlos Duran. Aqua Wave. Grant McRae. 82 of 199. San Francisco. Chris. Ooh, and I like the card behind it. What was I looking at the other day? I was looking at a card. I can't remember what it is. Jeff, I'm so excited to get your package. You have no idea. I'm so pumped for that Chris Bryant. I mean, you knew it from the jump that I wanted that. I said it even when the list came out. I'm like, I want that card. Kurtz, Prism, Kyle Stowers, Ken Griffey Jr., Night Terrors, and Paxton Schultz Refractor. I'm just glad that whenever they were in Oregon figuring out where everything goes, that I didn't get that case and Jeremy did. Obviously, I would have no idea, but I'm glad he got it, because if I pulled it, that one would have been hard to package up. But I'm glad it's coming home, and it's going to be on my display in the new crib. Noah Cameron. Ooh, wait a minute. That looks like a black wave to me. I think that might be number 10, ladies and gents. Brian Wu, AJ Bluebaugh, Kobe Mayo, Cade Horton, Adrian Del Castillo, Jorge Soler, Christian Koss. We're going to sweat that one. Amador Refractor debut. Fortune 15, Pete Alonso. What do we have here? Braxton Ashcraft, 7 of 10. Black Wave. Pittsburgh Pirates, Brian. All right, before we get into Bowman's Best, let's jump into our HTA boxes and see, do a little throwback. Go into years past, 2020 and 2021. Mark, your comment is unnecessary. All right, so I'll show you a picture just because I would typically not and just wait for it to get in. I'm just too excited. 1 of 1 Nike swoosh. That's so cool. That is so cool.
Gotta be careful or else you're gonna amputate my toe beans.
Well, maybe you should wear toe bean covers. Michael, what's happening? Michael, I don't have any ink for you yet, but don't worry. We still have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've only gone through 2 boxes with guaranteed autos. And we got an extra auto. All right. We will go in chronological order. 2020 and then 2021. No, I did not add any extra letters or syllables there. Chronological is the proper way to say it.
Something like that.
Source, trust me. Starting with 2020. 6 years this box has been sealed and waiting for this moment. Can you imagine if we pull a super out of a 6-year-old box? Can you think about the guy who's been sitting there trying to complete a rainbow and he's missing 1 card and we pull it out of the box 6 years later?
Aren't you missing like 1 card out of a rainbow?
I was, and then one of the other printing plates popped up on eBay and I got outbid at the last second and it kind of broke my spirit.
I remember that vaguely.
I was so upset. Alrighty, let's see what we got. First up, Seth Gray, Minnesota Twins. Jose. Oh, okay. We just had an extra blocker. I was like, did we just get short an auto? We did not. Refractor auto. Anthony Cabello. 365 of 499. New York Yankees. Steve. Let us finish with a good base auto here. Come on. First. Ulrich Bojarski. Mr. Durance. I know that's the guy you bought in this break. You're like, I want to see some Ulrich Bojarski. Well, guess what, buddy? You hit him. He's damaged goods. The card might be okay. As Cubs fans still love him. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's still a Cubs legend. So if you're like, hey, Trent, why aren't you top loading these right away? Because prior to 2023 and back, all hits are on a thicker cardstock. It's really tough to tell. Let me see if I can get it to focus right here. Can you? Well, but this left card is a little bit thicker than the one on the right. So it needs thicker top loaders, which of course I have. Yeah, Jeff, I'd respectfully agree with you there. Not a good box, but so if you're ever opening a box 2023 and back, you're gonna need 60-point top loaders for numbered cards and autographs. Anything newer, they went to where it's all standard, but all right, fresh case of 2021 Bowman Chrome. Let's see something nice. Oh, thanks, Lars. I appreciate it. Yeah, Alex is wicked smart. He is wicked smart. What do you think of his take that Mike Jackson Churio printing plate, he's like, that's not a 1-of-1. That's a Leaf 1-of-1. He's lucky we're not in person because I would have left, right, 1, 2. All right, 2021's whack for the fact that they just have the cards in a pack like this. All right, here we go. Luis Mieses, Chicago White Sox, going to Jeff Bryant. Ooh, blue HTA, and the card in the middle is stuck. Oh, no, it's not. All right, we're good. All right, another base. Angel Rondon. Michael Stanley. And a blue, Jose Bonilla, 71 of 150. All right, we could do better than those. I'm glad I put best in here because those were a little stinky. He's wicked smart, and he's a good dude. He's a good dude. Oh, I'm not sure if you saw the episode that posted today, but we got into an argument about. I was like, oh yeah, like we were talking about Churio, and I was like, oh, that's funny. I've got a Churio 1-of-1 sitting here on my desk. And he's like, is that a printing plate? I go, yeah. He's like, that's not a real 1-of-1. And I was like, what? He's like, it's a Leaf 1-of-1. I'm like, the disrespect of my lowest numbered Churio auto. You're going to call it a stinking Leaf 1-of-1? Thems were fighting words. All right, let's get into best, shall we? I'm excited. Show me Connor Griffin. Show me Roman Anthony. Show me Jack Caglione. Who was that card? It was Angel Rondon. That's the downside of ripping some of these older products is sometimes you can get names where you're like, who? But every once in a while we get like, oh, there's a Pete Crow Armstrong first Bowman auto. And you're like, oh. Or like that 2020 Bowman Crow. We pulled a Michael Harris Jr. first Bowman Refractor auto. But I will say this, thankfully, those boxes don't add a whole lot to the price because they're relatively inexpensive. All right, looks like we got an auto first pack. Lombard, Rafael Devers, Charlie Condon, Refractors, give me Zach Neto, and who's our first auto? Charles McAdoo, Toronto, Adam Wright. I want to see the insert autos. I saw one get pulled of the best performers. It was a Christian Moore auto, and I was like, that is sweet. I know, me too. Me too. I love printing plates because it's like, yeah, it's a 1-of-1 and it's doesn't cost me a gazillion dollars. Yes, please. Bryce Happa. Pete. Ooh, best performers or best performance. Drake Baldwin. These look sick. And they have autos of these too, which I might be picking one up. Big Dumper refractor. And a purple Riley Green. 89 of 250. Detroit Tigers. Mr. Durrance. But I get it. Some people don't like the printing plates, but I'm like, it's just a fun addition, you know? In reality, they don't need to put those in packs, but the fact that they do, I'm here for it. I mean, we pulled one the other night. Printing plate auto. It's like, I like it. Frederick Freeman, Stephen Kwan, Jackson Holiday. Maybe another auto right there. Leo refractor. Nope. Just a Carson Bench. Okay. I would have appreciated if that was an auto. And I bet Florence would have appreciated it too. I'm hoping for some Jesus ink. Brother, I don't know if he signs in this. Ooh. What is that? Oh. The pixelated. I was like, I got really excited. I thought it was in a spotlight. Should have been a Mets fan. All right. J-Dub. Pixelated Bobby. I like it. Mini Diamond. Tarek Skubal. 158 of 299. Oh! We have a Best Performers auto. I was literally just saying they have autos of these. Oh, Colson Montgomery. I'm pumped. Michael. James Wood. Best Performances. 4 of 75. That's slick. That's pretty slick. Oh, you know what's not slick about it? Michael, I owe you a box. I am so sorry. Look at that. I'm glad I noticed that before I shipped it to you. I would replace that if I were you. It won't focus, but that bottom left corner is munched and crunched.
Replace, like, how do they replace it?
You send it in for like a replacement. Like you have to submit a box typically and wrappers with it.
So do they like duplicate the card?
They will replace it. I hate to go from super good vibes to like dang it, but if I see it, I'm gonna shout it out because I don't want you to think that I know you wouldn't, but I don't want you to think like.
Trent's not munching on corners. After.
Yeah, I'm not that hungry. I ate a good lunch today. I had some fried rice. It was delicious. All right. Can you give me that box of Bowman's Best?
This one?
No, Bowman's Best, please. Thank you, darling. And I'm going to do this before I forget. Lois, you can go. You and Alex just talked about it. I know. It's like, I'm sorry, lowest I can go. That I don't see an offer in your message. So I'm doing something smart, which I didn't do last time. I still have a box of Super Jumbo Draft and a box of Pristine. I owed somebody each of those for replacement cards. If I owe you a box, let me know. But Michael, I'm writing your name on here so I know to ship it to you this week.
So I know to ship it to you this week?
Excuse me. But regardless, that's a sweet card. But I would replace the wood if I were you. Or at least see what they'll do because, yeah, that bottom left corner is a little bit crunched and munched on. Now I just gotta put all the packs in there. Yeah. Well, I mean, him and Luis Pena both sign in here, Chris. So, does Churio sign in here, Chris? Do you know? I'm assuming you might if you've been looking up the Brew Crew guys. I'd assume he's got an insert auto or two. That might be one of my chases. Maybe jump into one of those gigantic, like 40 case pick your player breaks and buy Churio for $20. Give it a shot. Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, Bubba Chandler. Showpieces Wood. A lot of James Wood today. Mizorowski. That's so funny. I was literally talking about how those autos exist and how cool they look, and we pull one. Too funny. That's awesome. Thought boxes were a boy job. Dalton Rushing, Frankie Lindor, Paul Skeens, Leo on the Futures game, and Joshua Gonzalez. So for these, when you sort, for these, flip it over on the back because, well, never mind. These don't have team names on them. So you might have to ask me who goes to what. All right, so this Leo in particular, I want to address it now, just so Josh isn't expecting it to come his way. So this one is going to go to the Padres. I know Leo was traded from the Padres to the A's, but you could tell this is a Padre card of him because he's wearing the National League uniform. So he was still a Padre then. I'm glad I noticed that because that could have ended up in the wrong package. I'll keep an eye out for those though. Because obviously when we sort, it goes to the team the player's on. Or, you know what I mean, like the jersey. Mason Miller. James Wood. Oh, looks like we had a couple things in this one. We'll go from the back. Will Smith refractor. Julio on the laser beam. 64 of 350. Seattle Mariners Donovan. And autograph. Hagen Smith. Gold mini diamond bookend. 1 of 50. Jeff. I dig it. See, I love best because it's like, oh, cool, we got a top rookie. Oh, cool, we got a great prospect. Like, Bowman's Best is, I say it every year, it's my personal favorite product. Ashley can attest not last year, one of the hobby rip nights, we went to the card shop and I'm like, I'm going to buy one of these. I'm sorry it's expensive, but we're going to rip it. Didn't hit anything super crazy out of it, but it's still like, it's my favorite product.
I thought that was Alan Ginter.
No, we ripped at the shop back in 24. But no, we ripped a box of Allen and Ginter too. Allen Ginter's fun. But Allen and Ginter's more affordable than this, obviously, because it's 4 autos a box. We did hit a cool auto out of Allen and Ginter when we ripped it, though. We hit a Mark McGwire auto to 10. Well, excuse me. Ashley hit a Mark McGwire auto to 10. Excuse me. Chase Burns, Walker Jenkins, Juan Soto. Is it me or is the feed glitching? Ooh, is it? Julio, Circuitry, and a Cam Smith refractor. Is anybody else having issues? We have 17 folks in here, 14 likes on the video. If any of y'all 3 who haven't liked the video need a reason to like the video, I'll give you a reason to like it right now. Look at my shirt. Live fast, eat trash, 2 marsupials. We got a doggone opossum and a rakin. If that's not a good reason to like the video.
Even if the feed goes down, isn't OBS like recording and uploading to YouTube?
Yeah.
So it just wouldn't be like live feed. But it'd all be recorded from
I've never hit from best, but it's probably my favorite 2. Big rookies, big prospects, and the biggest vets. Exactly. Carson Williams. Ronald Acuna Jr. Never heard of him. Garrett Crochet, Manny Machado, and Augustine Ramirez. Let's go. 18 people in here, 18 likes on the video. Can we get to 20?
I'll let you finish out. I'm going to go feed him water.
Okay, darling. Carlos Correa, Jacob deGrom. Got another backwards card. Jeremy Pena refractor. Skeens on the pixelated. And some more ink. Andrew Salas refractor auto for the Marlins. Jeff, that is yours. So that's what? 1, 2, 3. I think that's our 4th auto, right? Yeah, because we hit the McAdoo early. Rakin is not a marshmallow. That is... I don't think I have any way to argue with you. I think you're completely correct. You might be saying something that you're putting something down that I am unable to pick up. A lot of National League East on the stage today. Philadelphia needs to figure it out. Join the party. Billy's like, yeah, they do. Oh, one of the rip cards? Yeah. I do too, but I feel like I'd be too afraid to rip it. I don't know. I'm so risk averse. All right, we got our wave in here. Byron Buxton, Jung-Hoo Lee, Zach Neto. That is numbered. Oh, that's like an aqua. 75 of 199. A's, Billy. Wave, Jackson Holiday, making its way to Brian. And a Chase Dolander refractor. 6 auto box. I like it. He should send me the rest of that case. Now I think we're gonna be splitting a case, or we might each be getting a case of best. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, should be getting some more in. I mean, for me, like, for context, I haven't bought into a break probably in a few weeks. I was about to say months, but I was like, no, that's not. It hasn't been that long. But I bought into a case break of best. Didn't do great, but I will buy into more because I love best. Dylan Cruz, Travis Bazzana, Slade Caldwell, Zaire Hope on the Futures game, and a Christian Campbell refractor. Let me see. Yeah, Zaire Hope, this is a Dodger. I might as well just top load him now and write the team name on him so that when Ashley goes to sort, she's not like, who is this? Because I don't want to be mean and make her have to Google these. I think they're 2 per box. Well, I will say this. Hagen Smith auto to 50. James Wood auto to 75. Solace Refractor auto. McAdoo auto. That's a good box best. Let's see if we can beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. So how are you 17 wonderful people doing this evening? I'm so excited for the weekend. So excited. Sebastian Walcott, Kyle Schwaba, Ketel Marte Refractor, Showpieces Juan Soto. Show me a gold Cub card. Let's do it. Let's make it an auto right here. Jeff, another Andrew Salas auto. All right, so we've seen 2 Jesse Winker autos, a base and a refractor, and now we've seen 2 Andrew Salas autos, a base and a refractor. Beat it with a CAG auto. And Matt, if me singing Beat It by Justin Bieber, by Michael Jackson is what got you to comment, I'll sing more. Or if I sing more, I might have people say, shut up. It's a win-win. All right, I see a little yellow laser back there. Connor Griffin, wouldn't mind seeing some ink from him. Kyle Stowers, Bobby, best performances. Best performance, yellow Ellie, 30 of 75. Reds Rooster, and Julio. I want to see a Caglione Witt dual auto. I don't even know if they have a dual auto of the 2 of them, but if they do, that would be pretty freaking sick. And I want to pull it. The Royals were incredibly popular today. I think there were 3 or 4 claims on them, along with Pittsburgh. Basically every big prospect team, it seems like, had multiple claims. I only had these 2 boxes, so I could only run this one once. Roki Sasaki, Tarek Skubal, Spencer Schwellenbach, Corey Seager, and a Bo Bichette refractor. All right, Marcelo. Ooh, we got a few things in here. All right, we'll go from the back then. Roman Empire refractor. Ooh, Charlie Condon Circuitry Mini Diamond. Colorado Rockies. Ellen. 2025 Bowman Chrome had 5. Oh, yeah. We've got Liam Doyle on the Pixels. And an autograph of Brooks Lee. Oh! 11 of 15. Jose. Nice. I was like, oh, Aqua to 190. No. To 15. Heck yeah. Congratulations. It's pretty cool. We ended up pulling a Wyatt Langford one of those last year. That was a big card at the time. Wyatt Langford seems like one of those guys that people have forgotten about. I haven't. I have not. I still like him. I still think he's exciting to watch, and I'm hoping he has a great season. Alrighty, Corbin Carroll. Andrew Painter. Mason Wynn, blue to 150. 56 of 150. What do we got here? What is that? Made refractor. Oh! Hello, Best Tech Bobby. 74 of 75. Acetate. Matt, it's not a Cags auto, so you're probably not happy. I wouldn't be happy either. I wouldn't be happy with this at all. It's just a freaking sweet acetate Bobby Witt Jr. Blue color match 75. I know it's not an auto, but I'm putting it up here because I'm the dictator. I make all the rules. Dude, nice. I love the Sterling text from Bowman Sterling. Alright, Jazz, Max Clark, Drake Baldwin, nice. Jonixton Garcia, and Bryce Eldridge. Alright, he's wearing the W, the Worcester Red Sox. From before he, it says on the back, Boston's #2 prospect. Because he got moved where? San Francisco? Where did he get moved to? I thought he got traded. Keep singing to summon more Royals. No, because then we're going to go from 17 viewers down to 3, and those 3 people are looking for their phone, figuring out what that noise is coming from. Most people are going to be like, I'm just going to watch the recap later. I can't deal with this. All right, Vlad, Mason Wynn, Jackson Churio, Eli Willits refractor, and our next autograph, Charles Davelin, Dodgers. Derek, first rounder from this past draft. All right, Nando, Jack Caglione, Circuitry Caglione, blue, Corbin Carroll, 68 of 150, James, and Langford refractor. And I don't know. I want to see a good Cub card for you. Give us something pretty. Preferably shiny and preferably autographed. At this point, we'll settle for shiny. King Tuck, Mike Trout, Ellie De La Cruz, blue. Better than nothing. 49 of 199. Seiya Suzuki coming your way. Ooh, Ohtani refractor. I tell you what, at this point, any card that has the name Shohei on it is just stupid. It's just stupid. So, yes, I'm top-loading a Shohei Ohtani refractor from Bowman's Best. Why? For all I know, this could be a $40 card now. If not more. Why? Because Shohei Ohtani is the best player in baseball. Simple as that. Bobby. Bryce Matthews. These autos are in a different spot every time. Riley Green refractor. Pixelated Cam Smith for the Stros. And some more ink. Ooh, Quinn, 110 of 150. I like it, Michael. I think you do too. Let's see if we can do better than that. Bigger and better. Ooh, pixelated Ohtani last night. I like that. That's what I mean. Anything with Shohei on it, it's impressive. We are at 20 likes and 100 comments. I love it. Thank you, everybody. The more the merrier. Luke Kershaw, Jackson Merrill, Braden Montgomery, Waves, give me Stephen Kwan, and Hunter Goodman Refractor. Am I losing yet? You're not losing, Roost. I hit you something. I think I hit you a numbered Ellie. I think. Pretty sure. Wasn't that yellow? Yeah. Ellie to 75. Remember when I pulled you one of these yellow laser rookies of his from 2024. Do you still have that? I think that would actually be kind of like a funny run to do. Judge is better than Ohtani. That is prime rage bait. Christian Moore, Kevin McGonigal, CJ Kafis, he's a Cleveland fella. Matt Olson, and a purple to close out. Best Ketel Marte, 228 of 250 going to James. Well, Roos, now you have to get every single yellow laser Ellie. You have the hardest one, the rookie. Now, don't go anywhere. We still have the repack, and like I said, it felt a little hefty. So, let's see what we can do. Maybe a double hitter, maybe a rare edition slab. What if I already have most? Yeah, this one is for sure like heavier than others. I'm quite intrigued to see what we got in here. I mean, this thing is... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to tear it open. Oh, we have a rare edition slab and a PSA slab. Now we're talking. Let me see if I can get the PSA slab out first. All right, here we go. What do we got? There's a Gem Mint 10. Jackson Holiday, Stars of the MLB Chrome. Brian, that's yours. And then what do we have here? Ooh! Rare Edition 20. Gem Mint 10, 10 auto. What set do we got? What set? 2022 Topps Chrome Black. Ronald Acuna Jr. Refractor auto, 85 of 150. Mark Bennett. Congrats, Mark. That's awesome. All right, let's recap this thing, shall we? I'm just putting a few cards in certain spots. All right. Let's just do that. You can actually see on the computation device. I like it. I like when you can see. All right. Futures game, CJ Kafis. Quan Wave. Cam Smith Pixelated. Ohtani Refractor. CAG Circuitry. Drake Baldwin. John Ixton, Futures Game. Charlie Condon, Circuitry Mini Diamond. Liam Doyle, Pixelated. Bobby, Best Performance. Christian Campbell, Refractor. Zaire Hope, Futures Game. Jackson Holiday, Wave. Paul Skeens, Pixelated. Cam Smith, Refractor. James Wood. Leo on the Futures Game. Showpieces, James Wood. Jacob Wilson. Pixels, Bobby. Drake Baldwin, Best Performance, I should just say. Nick Kurtz, Prism. It looks like you have hair gel in now. I don't have hair gel in. It's just a little bit wet. Well, it's not wet anymore, but I wet it earlier. Drake Baldwin, Cam Smith. Nick Kurtz, James Wood. Whoops. Drake Baldwin, Christian Campbell, Nick Kurtz. Aaron Judge, James Wood. Sepia's Ellie, Harrington. Tyler Callahan, Marcelo Mayer. Cam Smith, Ray Wave. Kevin Alcantara, James Wood All-Star Game, Gusto, Roki Sasaki, Haisong, Kurtz, Gino, and a JP Sears negative refractor. All right, kicking this one off, we get the Stars of MLB Chrome, Jackson Holiday, PSA 10. And then we have Ketel Marte to 250, Seiya Suzuki to 199, Corbin Carroll to 150, Mason Wynn 150, Ellie De La Cruz to 75, Zach Neto to 199, Julio to 350, Skubal to 299, Riley Green to 250, Helsley to 250, Contreras to 99, Yoshi to 150, Goldschmidt 199. Thanks, Jeff. Maverick Hanley to 150, Braxton Ashcraft to 10, Bobby on the best tech to 75, James Wood Shadow Etch SSP, and now to the autos. Starting off with base Troy Taylor, Charles Davalin, Andrew Salas. This Grant McCray to 199 snuck in right there. Michael Hellman, Charles McAdoo, Rondon, Mieses, Seth Gray, Ulrich, Anthony Cabello to 499, Andrew Salas refractor auto, Schwellenbach, Jesse Winker again, this time to 499. Ty France to 250, Bonilla to 150, Quinn Matthews to 150, Hagen Smith gold mini diamond to 50, Brooks Lee rookie auto to 15, James Wood best performance auto to 75, and Ronald Acuna Jr. to 150 on the rare edition 1010. Ladies and gents, that was a bunch of fun. I hope you guys had a good time. Like I said, keep an eye out tomorrow because the website's going to get a little upgrade tonight, and I'm really excited to show it off to you guys. So if you're not in the text chat, join it so you can see the updates I'm talking about. It's going to actually look really professional. I'm really proud of where it's gone. But if you got any ideas of what we should rip tomorrow, hit me up, and I'll see you again soon. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you, cheers.